Right, that's the top of the hour. So, let's get right on. Oops, that's the wrong one. Nope, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Ah! Okay, let's get into Lobotomy Corp again. Mech, hello. And a verbal hello now to both Mel and Amy. I did greet you in the chat earlier, but verbal hellos are better. I hope all of you are doing well. Now, I have been kind of excited for this, getting back into Lobotomy Corp, because at the end of the last play session, we got a new friend. Now, we don't know much yet. The only information we have here is the devil ultimately wished for despair. And the clue was, or the hint that you get when you select the boxes, the hint was something along the lines of, with this magical bullet, I curse you, or something like that, or I bless you with this magical bullet. It's going to be a fun time. Because I know who that is, and I am very much a fan of them. Now, we are going to need to actually have someone over here. The thing is, who the hell do I send there? God, I would hope nobody else is lagging. Nope, we are having others lag, okay. Is it lag in the form of the stream buffering? Or is it like desync between audio and video? If it's desync, right, you meant sending a person there rather than lag. Right. You know what? We probably can. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine there, because the only one we've got there right now is the best boyfriend. I was going to say the best boy friendo, right? Like, he is a boy, he is a friend, or rather, he is best boy, he is friend. That blended into becoming the best boyfriend, apparently. Which I don't know about that. Just, he is friend, best boy. Okay. This should be fine. I can actually send these. Yeah, like these three can actually deal with this area pretty well. Like, you apparently don't need great justice to be able to deal with the static. So I might send Ginger down to the training team. Okay. So what do we have? We don't have Dusk Ordeals, we don't have any of this. So the only mission we have is to suppress 4 different abnormalities. No, we are not giving Mech a boyfriend. That is for Mech to decide. Yeah, so we're going to want to suppress 4 different abnormalities. You know, okay. Sure thing, Mel. Just so that you're not sad. Okay, what abnormalities can we actually suppress? 1 for sure. 2. Probably 3. this one we might be able to suppress, but the main thing is that anyone it fights has to have temperance level 4 or better. Now, have I have made all of the stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the box is a murder machine, but apparently if I'm not looking at it, it freezes. So it's not that bad. It's just a matter of how to get this guy to break out, actually. Because... I mean, if the work result is bad, the counter decreases. It doesn't kill you unless you've got less than 4 temperance. So, if someone with 4 temperance... What does Ginger have? 3 temperance? Okay, if this thing is going to break out, we want to keep Ginger away from it and send both Hannah and Mel to beat it up, alongside Amy. Because this thing can break out, but I don't want to try fighting it, it scares me. The one and only Vav that I have right now is terrifying. Punishing Bird can break out, but I don't know how much damage it does. Punishing Bird still scares me. It says red 2 to 4, but if you attack it... Hang on. Usaming was ordered to suppress Punishing Bird when they tried to attack it. The central portion of the abnormality split and redacted. Afterward, Usaming was confirmed to have died. The suppression ended in failure. I am intimidated by this. Like, it's only Teth rank, yes. Just don't attack it. But if we don't attack it, it doesn't count as a suppression, right? So it wouldn't count towards the mission. So, like, it can return on its own, and that's fine, it's not scary. Trying to use it for the actual mission would be the issue. So I think the 4 that I have to do are Pode, what's your name? Porcupus? Pode, Porcupus, Santa, nope, Rudolta of the Sleigh, and Schadenfreude. I think those are the 4 that I have to try and fight. Suppress the dog. Yes, suppress the dog. It's the only one that I have no fears of. Okay, let's give this a try. We are going to start by saying hello. This is friend. We can do instinct, insight, repression, or request. Let's start with instinct. Go ahead, mech. Let's see. Let's send Ginger to do some repression with Beauty and the Beast. I kind of want to get bad results with Porcupus, so I'm going to send Amy to do repression, because I think, right, that was, the lowest result I can get with Porcupus is repression. And that's still a normal result option. Attachment for Ginger. He doesn't scare me. This is a friend. Okay, common. Sure. Let Mech heal up before she goes back in. Okay, Mech is healed, so we will send her back in. Let's have someone in here train up their Justice skill. Sun can go. And we will be having a meltdown in a moment. But that's fine. Repression. Ginger, go. Oh! What did you like? Insight. Ah, we don't have insight. We've got high results with instinct and attachment. Okay. Let's send Hannah in on attachment to try and get that up to level 5. Anyway, how's insight and repression? Repression actually works quite well. So, yeah, and Mel's got enough levels in it that she can actually, not Mel, Mech. Mech can do pretty damn well with repression in there. You will play piano? No, Mel. No, you will not. Send Ginger in here. Piano with this one will be reserved for the problematic moments when we are really under a lot of stress. I hate that I accidentally capitalized the U in Sun's name. Publishing. Excuse me? Huh? I didn't expect you to do that. Does that happen when we do repression work? Yeah, Punishing Bird's upset, it's fine. Okay, let's get some info going. Because we don't really care about attachment since we can't do attachment. Requesting aid from it is permitted. It agreed to perform the request at the expense of 10% of our current energy. However, the bullets that it fires can penetrate and damage anything. Furthermore, its 7th bullet will not fire where you desire, so you must plan ahead wisely. Glyphoth counter lowered when Kinsley, whose justice was lower than level 3, completed work with it. Ah, okay. That would be why. Wait, didn't Mech have better than level 3 justice? When the work result was normal, the Glyphoth counter lowered with normal probability. Huh. Okay. Anyway, back you go, Mech. More repression for Sun. I should probably do something other than attachment for this because Ginger's getting 0 successes. What happened? A bullet just ripped across the screen. Cheers for the beginning! Clown. Hey, Amy, go kill. Ginger, kill that one that you're already on. You 3, go kill that one. You 2, go kill that one. And Mech will have to wait until... There we go. Mech is... Yep, that's Mech. Mech gets out and then kills that. Yes. This is fine. Excellent. Okay. Right, we've got a few boxes, so let's learn some more. When the work result was bad, the Clythoth counter lowered with high probability. First thing I hear when you come in is that you're failing, which, like, mood. Yeah, the work I had you doing with Beauty and the Beast has like a 0% success rate, essentially. Let's see. So bad result means lowers with high probability. When the counter hits 0, it willfully fired a bullet towards a random location. Might as well unlock this as well. The ego gift is Magic Bullet, which is a Mouth 2 item. Reduces your HP and SP, increases your movement speed, attack speed, max and min attack power when the weapon from the same abnormality is equipped. Cool. Yeah, it was my fault that you were failing. Yes, Ginger. In you go. Let's see. We want to keep doing this, so send Mech in. Keep sending Sun over here to train repression. Keep sending Amy down to this friend here. What causes you to lower? When the work result was normal or bad? Okay, and what work do you hate? Repression! It's time to repress you. We can get B to go do that. Mech needs some more time to heal. Might as well have Ginger do Instinct. Also very low. I guess Ginger will be doing Insight here, because Instinct is worthless. And we're about to have another meltdown. Let's trigger that with... Yeah, let's trigger it with this. Go, Sun, go. Barrel of Chaos. And a monkey. Barrel of Chaos monkeys. So we've got these 3. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. Let's see. Let's actually send Ginger to do Instinct in here just for some training. Then we can have Amy do Insight over here. Oh, you're also melting down. I think... Yeah, okay. It's... Picking this up is fine, so long as I get them to do work and wait 30 seconds before I return it. So let's have Mel pick that up. And Mech can continue with our friend here. And send Mel in to do some work. Punishing Bird has escaped containment. Let's send Sun to do more work here. Let's actually send these two to try and repress or suppress Punishing Bird. Ginger and Amy, let's see how you do. Because I don't really want to send the 2 weaklings to fight it. Ginger and Amy didn't get there in time. You just went back home. Okay. Sure. Okay, we can safely return this thing now. Let's get basic information. This is Der Freischutz. Der Freischutz is a good friend. He's a good friend. So he's about to shoot somewhere. But that doesn't matter. All information revealed. Technically a non-escaping entity because he does a thing, but he doesn't actually leave. Who's Amy again? Amy is our viewer here. Reflection. Yeah. You should actually, I'm pretty sure you should probably know who Amy is, Ginger. Like, I'm pretty sure you have been in... I'm sure you have been in the communities when she was there. Okay. So we are going to need 50 for the gun and 45 for the armor. I am getting that. Also, we have had 0 successful suppressions today because the only one to break out has been Punishing Bird. Anyway, Ginger, go train repression. Amy, try repression here. This one we repress. Let's send B to do that. We're about to have a meltdown. This I do not want to melt down, so let's send Sun to fix that. This I definitely don't want to melt down, so let's send Mel to pick that up real quick. Ooh. Ginger is dead. Ginger left this room and got shot. Right. Mech probably did it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to blame you for that, Mech. We're going to have to reset the day, so hey Mel, go perform some music. And then these two I want to let melt down. Actually, these 3, I guess. Now, I'm going to want to have... There we go. So Rudolph has escaped, Schadenfreude has escaped, and Hode is escaping. Now, Mel we will not send anywhere. Rudolph didn't kill people, right? No, okay. Send everyone to go suppress that. Now, I don't actually know... I don't actually know if this is going to count. Ginger failed to provide Mech with with 1 soul for the day. Oh! Well, that's an explosion. I forgot to have Mel put down the notepad, so taking damage has caused explosion. B has gone insane. Hey, you're doing light damage. Can you make B wake up? No. You cannot. Punishing Bird to the rescue! Wait, Hannah's gone insane now. Oh, and B just went absolutely insane. Anyway, that's... Where's Punishing Bird? Punishing Bird is returning. Hey, you three, go attack Punishing Bird. You can't order a suppression when it's returning. Okay. Anyway, we're resetting this day, and we've got one suppressed. Will that reset? I'm pretty sure it does. That was a Melsplosion? Yes, pretty much. Okay. No need to really change anything. The only thing of importance is we need Justice level 4 if we want to interact with the lad, which Mech does have. And it's back to 0. Okay. Mech, go begin repression work. We know that that's the best option now. Let's send B to do repression in there. Send Ginger to do repression in here. And Sun to do repression in here. Everyone is doing repression. Today sucks hardcore. Yeah. Yeah. Mech expects random souls off the street. Right, I should speed this up. Once Mech is healed up. Go. More. Sun, go do more as well. Ginger, go train your insight here. And B, unleash the sleigh. That can melt down. I don't care. This, we might as well send someone to. Sure, let's get Rhea a bit more sanity. I guess I should also do this. More repression here, just to train Ginger. First rule of Melsplosion is boom. Yeah. That Mech needs to heal more. Are you breaking out? No. Yes. Okay. It is. Good. Good, good. Amy can go help as well. What's this thing do? This thing does white damage, doesn't it? It does, okay, it does white damage. Let me... You massively resist white, I believe. Yes. What about you guys? You also have great resistance. Yeah, all of you have great resistance to white damage. How's Mech? Bit of resistance. I'm just going to send everyone that's competent, essentially. Except for Ginger, apparently, because he's busy. She's busy. God damn it. Ah! Yep. Amy with the buzzsaw just going wild. Yeah. Things don't last long when we get the buzzsaw on them. Anyway, is everyone back? Yes. And it has to be 4 different abnormalities. So if we suppress that again, it won't really help. You'll break out if I'm looking at you for 5 seconds when somebody is doing work. Which means... And you do red, right? Yes. Why is Punishing Bird out, and where is it? There it is. Ginger, Amy, see what happens if you provoke the Punishing Bird. Why are you going that way? Go this way. Oh, nope, it's juking you. Chase it down. Go get it. It's coming for you. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I kind of expected it. I kind of expected that. We did a little bit of damage. And then it got teeth. Let's restart that day. I mean, I was expecting that. I just wasn't expecting it to be instant. I guess it wasn't instant, was it? It was just extremely quick. Set up all the starting work. Okay. Yeah, so if you attack Punishing Bird, it's like the Predator from Repo. I have no clue what that is. Oh, the duck. If you interact with it, it just murks you. Yeah. Yeah. Let's bring everyone up here to get ready for Rudolph's escape. It's healed, so Mecha can come over. I mean, we don't really need Mech to be over here. We could just continue doing work. Oh, chicken from Zelda, yeah. Do not provoke the cuckoos. It was a normal result. Oh, it's leaving anyway. Okay, excellent. Everyone, suppress it. Jesus Christ. Wait, B is almost out of insanity. Stop suppressing. No, I want everyone else to continue suppressing. It's just B that I don't want. Because B's about to go insane. Where's it going? Oh god, it's going into this room. B, get out. Okay, everyone go home. Okay, where was I? Ginger, more repression. Sun, more repression. Attachment for Hannah, I guess, because I really don't want that one to break out either. You need to do stuff, so let's send Send Rhea to gain some sanity. Is anyone else? No, just the two. Okay. Wait for mech to recover. And more repression. Send Ginger to... let's send Amy to do some insight here, because Ginger's got level 5 insight. Punishing Bird has escaped, oh well. Heck, getting good results, hell yeah. Okay, let's go for the second escapee. Mel has the most health and the best red resistance. In you go. So we're going to wait until it triggers and then immediately pause. In fact, I should slow speed this. And I look away. Please look into Schadenfreude's current position. No. Can I tell Mel to leave? Is Mel able to leave that room? Yes. Cool, because I want it to leave its room. There we go. Send everyone to suppress it. Just you three, actually. And the rest of us carry on with our day. You guys are all fine, right? Yeah, it's literally harmless so long as I don't look at it. Oh! I didn't think of that. Okay. Oh, yeah, Amy go kill that one, because it's going to be the threat to Sun when he leaves that room. Wow, that thing really hate... These things really hate people. Ek is going to go fight that one. I need to double check where... Okay, hey, you three kill that for now because it's the actual threat to me. Ginger, go help Amy. I am intently watching health bars over here. How are the health bars over here? Those three killed it. Excellent. Right? Yes, you're all alive. Okay. I'm not screwed, Ginger. Alright, we can speed things up. Ek is winning that fight. Amy won that fight solo. Nicely done. Hang on. Amy? Why are you barely hurt? What the fuck, Amy? How are you such a murder machine? Buzzsaw is OP, apparently. Seriously, what the fuck? You know what? That thing is still hanging in, so Amy, go get rid of it for us. Because apparently you can just do that. Oh, Fry Shoots does black damage, fun. Sure. In you go, Mech. And let's send Ginger in here to fix up Beauty and the Beast. Send Sun to gain more justice. Has this been dealt with yet? Yes! Excellent. And everyone is still alive so far. Pode gets upset if we do anything other than instinct with it. So... let's... Sure, Ginger, go repress it. Go repress the dog. Yeah. Amy is basically our own Let Me Solo Her. Just going around beating the shit out of everything. Ginger, repress the dog again. Amy will be there to murder it when it gets upset. Yep. Yep. And now we need Porcupus to leave. Ooh, you know what? Hang on. Work result is bad, the counter lowers. Level Temperance 3 or lower gets a good result, they die. And Temperance level 3 or lower takes massive wipe damage. Okay. We don't need them to have Temperance level 3 to get a bad result with this. We just need them to survive the initial attack and run away. Which means we want someone who has a lot of sanity. Mech. But you've got a common success rate. Here we go, B. B has a low success rate and should survive. Yeah. B, go upset Porcupus for us. Mech can continue making friends with Freischütz. Oh, everything is melting down. I think Porcupus was also just about to melt down and then got distracted by not Mech, B working with it. Let's see. Let's send Rhea to do some insight here. Let's send Sun to do attachment in here. Is anything else? No. I mean, Freischütz is melting down as well, but that's fine. Dang it, B. You got a normal result. Mech, go fix up the situation with Freischütz. Porcupus does hate... Yeah, this is the worst we can get with Porcupus. Continue, B. Oh, Amy, you can return to your house. What else do we want to do with the day, really? Mostly we just want to get that 4th suppression and as much as we can with Freischütz. Because, like, Freischütz's friend. There we go. Okay, so we need 95 boxes to get its weapon and armor. I am going to get both of those. And probably one... probably wind up putting it on Mech and having Mech continue to work with Freischütz until she gets the gift from it. What does... Yeah, your armor gives resistance to black. Yes, okay. You know what, B? This is your house for now. Just so that you're actually getting heals. And boop. That's enough healing. Might as well continue training Sun's Justice. Let's give Geo some... do I... Mech is dead. It shot. Mech left the room and this entire row got shot. So yeah. Okay. That kinda sucks. Retry the day. Revenge. I mean, probably not really, Mel. Because how is it revenge if Mech got herself shot, essentially? Anyway, send Amy up here and send you two up here as well. Ginger can just start training repression. Sun can start training repression. It is your revenge, you bribed it. Yeah. You know... That's fine. Speed up. Giving Mech some temperance would probably be good. Because this thing is not going to get any happier with us. B, set the Santa loose. That's a minor meltdown, doesn't really matter to us. Now, when this thing escapes, B is going to have to be told to run. Okay, they have left the room. This is fine. Ginger, go do repression. Mech, go do repression. Rudolph has escaped, but it's fine. We have our murder team here. You three go after it. Ginger, go fix that one up. B is not insane. This is fine. Everyone go back home. Then we want you to get upset, so send... Let's let some healing happen first, actually. Also send Ginger in here to start getting Code upset. Send Mel in. Bring Murder Machine Amy over. Tell Mech to leave the room. And look away. There we go. Now let it leave its room. Send you four to go murder. And we do no other work for a little bit, because we want the box to be dealt with before we actually trigger this dawn. This... Shit, I'm an idiot. How am I so fucking stupid? Okay, you guys go deal with that one. Mech, go deal with that one. You three go deal with that one. And this one we're just going to have to wait until Ginger's done, I guess. Oh, this is terrifying. This thing surviving for too long can cause it to... Oh, thank God, okay. When that thing survives for too long, it can cause, like, these to be reduced, the counter to reduce. So that can actually be terrifying. Okay, Schadenfreude has been subdued. You ever had a completely random occurrence unlock a core memory? Apparently you used to pew a lot, and then like 8 to 9 years ago completely stopped. Oh god. Okay, hang on. I will get to those redemptions in a moment, hang on. I just need to make sure I set everything going so that we're not just sitting around. Send everyone home. Send Sun to start on this and Ginger to trigger this. Okay, start with stretch. Stretching is good. Ugh. Stretching, very good. It's a big stretch. Okay, sit up straight and drink water. Poday's about to escape, but Amy will deal with it. It didn't escape, hang on. I did instinct, didn't I? Ginger, actually get it to break out this time. Okay. I also get B to start on the... Excuse me, Poday, why are you not breaking out? How rude. There we go. Wait, what? Why did that go... That went to 0 and then back to 1. Why? Instinct, otherwise there's a medium probability of lowering. Bad result means it decreases. When it escapes, it returns after attacking an employee and taking something from their corpse. Why is that going for... What? Is this your fault, Ginger? Are you magic? There we go. Okay. Where's... Oh, right, we're having a meltdown. I should probably care about that. Attachment for Hannah. Insight for Rhea. Attachment for Sun. No what? Did I choose the wrong thing? No, this is a high success rate. Oh, bad bot. Okay, right, okay. I thought you were saying that I'd sent someone to their death. Why do we still only have 2? What? Why are we still at 2 out of 4? Pode just escaped, and Amy would have beaten the... Amy didn't beat the shit out of it because it killed one of the random little plebs and went back home. Ginger, you have more work to do. Continue irritating this dog. There we go. God damn it! The random fucking plebs! Why are you the one irritating the dog? Honestly, because I want you to gain some experience with the repression skill to level that up. Actually, let's train attachment for you. I'm sure we beat the shit out of Rudolph. Do we have to get... I don't know. Mech, go do repression there. Ginger. Hopefully next time Pode breaks out, there's no random fucking pleb around. You! Fuck off! All you do is die and interrupt. Yeah. Okay, so we have dealt with those two, that's all good. All we need is Pode and Porcupus. To that extent, where is B? B! You live over here for a little bit. Frashoots has 3. We're about to have a noon, so I'm not sending Mech in there. Okay. Amy, come in here for a bit. Because we're going to set off the meltdown with something harmless. Attachment for Sun. Okay. Grant us love. We could only hear the... Nope, that's gone. Well, that's something. Okay, there's... Oh my god! No! Get out! Everyone out. Everyone is leaving. Fuck! I realized it too late. I realized it too late. So this is the purple noon. When it spawns, those come down and just instantly kill anyone. They're also extremely powerful, apparently, because, like... Oh, hey, Amy is alive! Amy actually got out, as did Sun. Let's see... I mean... Sun is surviving this fight. Rudolph broke out. Sun is surviving. The thing is, you have to be able to kill one of these, so which we have done, so that these rooms will actually start working again. I'm going to do a funny thing. Wait, Geo's alive as well? Amy, you go up here for a bit. Sun. Actually... yeah, let's just wait for a bit. Oh my god, we had people get out here as well. Okay, you two. You go around this way. Bringing these two over here. Now, Yeah, only 3 people died. It was not as bad as I thought. Hey, Porcupus escaped containment. Hannah's very hurt. Hannah, go up here. In fact, both of you go up here. I only need one person. I'm going to demonstrate with Mel what we can do if we want to make a request. We can spend 10% of our energy and boom. Now that didn't look like it did a lot of damage, right? That's because... oh, she broke out, huh? It didn't look like it did a lot of damage. That's because these things have a lot of health. This does a lot of damage, huh? Hannah, leave that room. In fact, everyone, leave this room. Murder is coming for you. Dodged. I mean, there's no point in me being here still, because we've had a bunch of deaths. Yeah, we... yeah, we cannot fight a Valve level. Like, there's no shot that we succeed here, right? It's immune to light damage. Oh my god. I think we actually won that fight. Anyway. I think B wasn't being attacked there, Mel. I think its main attack just hits one target for a lot of red damage. God, day 15 is hell to try and get through. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, I believe what happens there is it deals red damage to a single target with its main attack, and then every so often it does a special move, and the special move will hit everything. Anyway, we are immediately trying to piss off Pode. We have not succeeded here. We will also try to piss off Rudolph. Hang on, cancel that. He is still nearly insane. Sun looks so traumatized. Yeah, that's Sun for you. Yeah, I mean, you've got a point, Ginger. Intentionally failing a bunch of things is very difficult. Oh, hell yeah, Porcupus is melting down. Okay, where's Amy? Oh, Amy's waiting there. Amy, go in there. Heck does not have the temperance required, so you're not going to join that fight. You know what? You two come down here as well. Right, both of you have temperance level 4 or better? Yes. Soon Porcupus shall escape. Actually, for the first time. Rudolph escaped. That was actually kind of surprising. Yeah, Ginger and B can... Okay. Ginger. B, wait there, actually. You three, how are you going to do with it? Where is it? It left! You three go get it, please. It's coming for my weaklings. Have B suppress the Christmas. This is fine. I am very glad that it's not attacking Sun. In fact, Sun, you get the fuck out of that. Sun, get the fuck out of that room. Because, yeah, those three... B's gone insane. Hang on. B... yes, I have selected B, and now Mel is going to go beat some sanity into you. As well as Ginger, actually. Ginger also beat some sanity into B. Nope, Ginger has also gone insane. God damn it, Rudolph. Mech, please go kill Rudolph, and also Hannah and Amy, please kill Rudolph. And anybody who has white weapons, which is... Okay. Mel should be able to fix this. Ginger? No, Ginger. Hey, Mel. Mel, why are you almost insane? Okay. Okay, it's fine. Everyone go home. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me have a quick look at chat. B doesn't look traumatized, looks, I don't know why you're so scared. What are the rules on the voice request? I mean, if I can do it and feel, and like, don't feel like it's a very bad idea, then I'll try. The issue would be things like, I don't know what the fuck Christian Bale sounds like. I don't even know who that is. I assume he's a... Like, I can guess that he's a Batman, but I don't know which Batman. Like, I don't know anything about celebrities. Anyway, yes, Ginger. The... sanity is one of your few very good stats. Unfortunately, being in the same room as Santa just does a lot of sanity damage passively. He's the Batman who does the comically deep voice. I mean, I could try, but I don't know if I would be able to do that voice, because, like... At least I'm not wearing hockey pads. That's the best I can do. Okay. Everyone is recovering. Ginger, go piss off the dog. Perfect. Okay. Don't you fuck... Oh my god, the little idiots. Why do they walk into melee with it when they have guns? Ginger, piss off the dog again. Wait, don't bother. We've got little idiots on the way. Wait, why is B dead? Why is B dead? What? What? Huh? Fuck! What do you mean B is okay? It literally said dead on my screen. When I moused over them, it said dead. Well, let's do this again. I don't know how B died. B went insane, Mel made B sane again, and then B died. I don't understand. Here's the thing. The most annoying part is now I have to really hope another meltdown hits Porcupus. You have a huge delay? Ah, right. You were reacting to Ginger in the chat. You didn't see the actual stream. I don't know why you've got such a massive delay. It's weird. Also, my dog is really wanting to get outside, huh? Okay. Enjoy the music for a little bit, I guess. I'll let the dog out and then be back. Okay, apparently he didn't want to go out. He just wanted to bark at my door. And as soon as I confirmed my existence, he was satisfied. Okay. Ginger is pissing off the Code. Mech is healing. Need to speed things up. Let B regain sanity. Also, why is B's sanity so pathetic? Why, B? Why? Ginger, unleash the hound. God damn it, there's a little idiot in it. Why do they walk into melee range? I do not understand. Maybe we need to train her. Look, B has level 4 sanity. Yes, Porcupus is melting down. Amy, you go stand here. Hannah? Yes, and Mel. There's Mel. You. 3 of you are going to deal with Porcupus when it breaks out. Yeah, I might need to have everyone stack outside the door so that we can kill it before the little idiots ruin everything. Oh right, Porcupus doesn't show up here. It just goes wherever the fuck it wants. Okay, while they're dealing with that, Mech, continue collecting boxes from our new friend. Said new friend has only murdered us twice. There we go. Porcupus down. Everyone back to your places. Actually, no, not everyone back to your places. You three just stack up out here. Because Ginger is about to upset the dog again. And I want all of y'all to murder the shit out of it. Okay, Ginger didn't piss off the dog again. It's strange, Ginger, but you are very bad at making this dog upset. Also, Mel, I've seen you just post a D a couple of times, and I have no clue why. I don't know what you're saying. Come on, Pode. You can do it. Break out so that we can murder the shit out of you. Come on, Pode. Nope. It's happy. Meanwhile, B. Oh! Okay. Yes, all of you murder that, please. And then all of you go murder that, please. Well, this is going to be bad news if she breaks out, huh? Okay. Problem solved. Okay. Ginger, please, cause dog to escape. Nope. Oh, there we go. Everyone get in there. Can we kill it before it kills... Yes! We actually got it. Okay. Everyone back to your houses. And D because they, the people are having the top of their head explode, so they've only got the smile. Yeah, fair. Okay. Hey, Amy, you come over here. And I want Mel, and in a minute Hannah will go up there as well. But we're going to piss off Santa again. You know what, Ginger can come join in. Hannah's recovered, so Hannah can come join in. Mech, go do repression. I really hope we don't, like, if Mech triggers a shot right now, and it just wipes out this layer, it'll be sad. Okay. We've got a bunch of good people. Why are you not chasing it? Chase it down. B, get out of there. There we go. Okay. Rudolph has been dealt with. Now, there is only one left to do. And we will start it once everyone has healed. Good enough. No, all of you here actually. I want all of you in a place where I can just do... Mel has the highest survivability here. leave that room. Look away from that. Neck can continue doing repression with Friendo. Mel should be out of that room now. Yes. So we let it leave. And then we send all 4 of you to beat the shit out of it. And I'll look away. Okay. We have... God, this has been a trial and a half. We've made it this far. Fuck's sake! Seriously? Seriously? Ugh. Well, we cleared it. I mean, I was going to say we've made it this far, now I have to be careful. But apparently not. Apparently I don't have to be careful at all. I wasn't careful quick enough. Yeah. I mean, there's not much more careful I could have been other than never work with Friendo here. Because he just arbitrarily decided everyone would die. Did I accidentally... Yes, I accidentally grabbed B as well. B does not need to be here for this. Okay. We start with Pode. Yeah, like the painful thing is when Freischütz does shoot on his own, it will be in a random hallway line, right? So it will always be in one of these big horizontals. So like, if I didn't have these guys in their home base, they would have been safe. Like, if they were up here, they would have been fine. But I can't predict where that's going to happen. Meltdown. Maybe go pick that up. And then go do... Still picking the thing up. Go do attachment with this, because I want you to do work that you're actually going to succeed in, so that you don't take too much damage and explode. Ginger, please piss off the dog. There we go. Ginger, why are you just walking away? Help. There we go. Okay. We've got one of the 4 down. B, return the notes. It's Amy. Amy. I could have sworn I told everyone to return to their places. Anyway, B, continue pissing off Santa. God. This has been a bit of a repetitive day. Mech is very injured. Mech, please go back to your house. And once B has her sanity recovered... Yeah, it's an understatement, I know. It's very much an understatement. You know what, let's bring these two over as well. Yeah. We're stuck in a time loop. Okay. All of you. As soon as this thing comes out of that door, I'm telling you all to attack. In fact, I'm going to tell all of you to move over here. Because that gets you all closer. Instead of spreading out all over the place. Go get it, guys! This thing really... yeah. You'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Everyone back to your places. Mel, go piss off the eye box. Almost there. There we go. Mel, leave that room. I look away. I let it leave its room. I have you three go kill it. Okay. In fact, Amy go kill it as well. Have Mech do some work over here. Now we have to try and get Porcupus to break out. And that only happens when I get bad results with it, which... it doesn't seem to want to have happen. It's got a low chance with B, but B was getting average results. So I'm not sure. Counter has gone up, so it should be done, yes. Well, let's give this a try. Hey B, are you able to piss off the flower? Also, B has the Christmas hat. HP -4, SP +8. Oh! Right, okay. It's just these. Now, kind of intimidated by the one up here. Because I don't know if it's going to just murder the shit out of my people here. In fact, I'm going to tell them to leave. I mean, they've got... Let's see how they do. I can't see their health bars because they're fucking idiots and have markers going on. Oh, this is fine. Sun's taken a beating, but it's fine. Everyone go back home. Where is B? Nope, that's Hannah. B, come over to here, because you're going to be working here for a little while. You've successfully upset Porcupus once. Can we get it to happen again? Also, I guess these two should probably come over, as should... Well, no. You two should come here with Amy here, so that you're somewhat central and ready for wherever the hell it might go. Punishing Bird has escaped. How meaningless. Advanced prep for Purple Noon? Yeah. No need. And it's shown up exactly where I was hoping. Wait, no. We will need to prep for the Purple Moon. We don't have enough energy. Amy, why is your sanity so low? Please leave. And how are you two doing? Your sanities are fine. You can continue being in the fight. This goes a lot slower without Amy doing murders. And done. Okay. Everyone back to your places. Okay. Now we must hope that Mech doesn't cause fry shoots to murder our weaklings, and hopefully we can try and get... In fact... we can get up to 20 from you on a good work result. 18, 18... Unknown, because we haven't unlocked enough information. Mel, go perform. If I can get enough energy to end the day without triggering the Purple Noon, I will be very happy. I somehow doubt it's going to happen, though. Okay. We just need 16 more points to get the basic information, and then we'll have all the info from Freischütz. Please don't trigger him to murder people, Mech. Please, in fact, I'm going to have these guys go stand in places that maybe he won't shoot up here. Let Mel heal up and go perform again. And this is the last time Mel can perform, because if we perform a third time, it will break out instantly. Okay, we've got all the information on Freischütz. Freischütz has one thing left. And we're about to have the Purple Noon. So, okay. Everyone is to be outside of your base rooms. Let's let Mel heal up. Yeah, we are having everyone out of their base rooms before I trigger the purple moon. Don't worry, Mel. I guess you don't know that I'm doing that because you're that far behind. Okay. Mel out. Everyone is out of their base rooms. We're going to send Sun to do some attachment work. In fact, I'm telling Sun to have this room as his base room. Excuse me? What? Why did it hit that room? What? And why did I get 0 warning? Huh? All of the others landed inside the base rooms. Why not this one? Why? Just... Yeah, Piano Lady was out, yeah. You know what? No, B can stay here. Bah! It's real fucking hard to win a day, when you are trying to fuck up 4 times. It sucks. Maybe because the room was big enough and it saw the chance to murder. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. If we look at the borders of the rooms, these are the same borders. Other places don't have those same borders on the hallways, right? So like this, I bet if you're in this room you get the healing as well. These are the same room with 2 separate entrances. Yes, I believe the fuck-ups need to all be in one day. I mean, I may be wrong. It could be that we can do them over multiple days. But we'll never know because I'm going to get this. I am going to bash my head against this brick wall until it works. Effies! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. You're melting down, that's actually fine. No, I don't want you to melt down because that costs me energy. What else is happening? This is melting down. Ginger. Sorry, okay, things I needed to focus on are done. Thank you very much for the raid, Effies, with a party of 8. What were you playing? You were also playing Lobotomy Corp. Very much exciting. Are you familiar with Lobotomy Corp, or was this sort of an early experience for you? Because I am currently on my first time actually playing Lobotomy Corp. There are some things that I had previous knowledge of, but like for the most part, it's things that I don't know about, which is honestly a lot of fun. First playthrough, but you're pretty far. That's fair enough. I'm currently on day 15, and we have been on day 15 for the past almost 2 hours now. Because I want to get this mission done in 1 day. And everything keeps fucking up. Yes, Mel, you've done a good job. Right, let's have Amy with this. Okay, excellent. Please kill Potato on time. Ginger is going to pick up the notepad. This is all good. Everything is fine. Oh. But yes. We're having a hell of a time trying to do 4 suppressions in a single day. Because pretty much the only 4 that I reasonably have a shot at suppressing are Pode, Porcupus, Rudolta, and Schadenfreude. Everything else I have no shot at actually suppressing. So it's fun. It's fun times. Doesn't hurt when the game keeps throwing a purple noon at me and just murdering everyone horribly. Let's bring you guys all up here to get ready for Rudolph to break out. Mech kills Ginger to show friendship. I guess that's one way to do it, yeah. Oh, we've got a purple dawn this time. Actually, no, we've had a purple dawn most times, right? There was one time where we had the red dawn, and other times we've gotten a purple dawn every time. Why did Rudolph not break out? B, you did your job too well. Well, we need everyone to be sane, so let B heal and then go in again. If you just go over here, I guess, because having you scattered around is a waste of time. Yeah, I did manage to suppress the piano lady once, but that was at great cost. Okay, it is breaking out. As soon as this countdown goes. Or not? What? High problem. Okay, so it doesn't always break out. Yeah, I mean, she's not wrong. Murder is a solution to many of my problems here. We want things to break out and just get the shit beaten out of them. So, it's not a bad solution. One more heal for B, go B. Please actually break out this time, Rudolph? Please? Maybe? He's successfully failing. I don't think it's upset. Ah. This... And this has become such an inefficient day because I'm only ever doing one thing at a time. Because I can't afford to do a bunch of things and have everything break out at once. Go B, go. This time just leave the door open on your way out. Punishing Bird has escaped. I can't suppress that. Smacking around some of my newbies. That's fine. Please, Rudolph. Please actually break out. Why? Why do you refuse to break out? Oh no, okay. It actually did. All of you go. Go get it. Murder! And job's done. Okay, now all of you over to here. And Mel, off you go. Trigger Schadenfreude. 4, 5, 6. Nope, bit soon. 7? There we go. Mel, leave that room. And we let it leave its room. Everyone, go murder. Okay. Right, while that's going on, let's... Alright, I've got Mech over there as well. Screw it. Mech, come back and start working with Friend. We've got most things under control. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm such a fucking idiot. Everyone leave the cube alone for now. That one's going to be a problem. All of you, go get that one. Actually, well, get this one on the way there. Okay, and now all of you go get that one. This mech is very hurt. Mech, you leave. Because I don't remember if... Okay, they don't exist. Okay, it's shooting down here. This is fine. Okay. Cube is moving at the moment, but it's fine. Okay, because no one's near the cube. Okay. We've still only suppressed 1 of 4. Have we not done Pode on this loop? I guess not. And it's a green noon this time. Green noon. Not purple noon, fuck yeah. Okay. All of you move here. Except for Ginger. Ginger, you come to this room, because you're going to need healing. Okay. Ginger, begin the work of upsetting the dog. Okay. Actually, you know what? Where's B? B move to that room for now. Because we can suppress dog without B's help. And B is my best shot at pissing off Porcupus. Okay. Oh my god, Ginger still has the notebook. Please return that, Ginger. That could have been very bad if Ginger took any significant amount of red damage. Could have been extremely bad. Damn it, B, why are you so good at your job? Ginger, continue upsetting dog. Mech, continue. Friend. Hey, victory. Okay. Are you three the ones that all have... Yes, you're the ones who all have temperance. before, so you can actually come stand in this place, I guess. Because we don't know where Porcupus will show up. Gotta go to bed. Okay, sleep well, Mel. Hopefully I will actually succeed on the day 15 grind at some point. Wait, no, it's Ginger that's leaving. Ginger, go sleep well. Yes. I read good. Yes. Okay. Mech continue working with friend. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, it's these. Well, this should be bad. Very bad. Please leave that room. Okay. Okay. I am moderately terrified. We're getting some healing going, so this is nice. It's about to come into the room. Didn't come into the room. Everyone leave. Now there are 4 of these things going around, which is terrifying. Get it. Get out of there. Out. No, kill it. Please. Yes! Now, where are the things at the moment? So there's 3 left. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. Leave the room. Oh god, you 3. You 2 leave. This is terrifying. You 2 run. Run, Ginger, run. Into there. I mostly just need people to stay safe and heal until I can send them in again. Good enough. Go get it, because it's probably going to... In fact, you 4 go here. I hate when they stop. Like, these things get stunned every now and then. I hate when it happens when they are between rooms. Okay, that's dealt with. Those 4 are going to go back here to heal. God. This is a slow and tedious process. No, never mind. You guys don't need to go over there right now. It's a slow and tedious process, but at least we haven't had people die instantly. They've stayed well enough away from my little idiots. Okay, you guys come down here now. Oh, Jesus. Get out. Go, B, go. Go, B, go. Okay. Get ready for this guy to break down. Go get some damage in. And then leave. Oh. Yes. Okay. Just the one left. It's only one left. Nobody has long-range weapons, which is very unfortunate. Everyone healing? Not yet. Amy is still getting there, as is... I think that was Mel? Yes. Okay. These things are weak to white and black. Not like it matters. Everyone group up except for the little idiots. And B, probably. Hang on. Mech only has 53 health. Mech, you leave. Ginger only has 61 health. Ginger leaves. B has 70 health. B leaves. These three have health. They go to fight. Over here. Oh, God. And after this, I still have to cause Porcupus to break out. Rude fucker turned around. Hey. Taunted and back off. And go. Okay. Everyone, back to your stations. Okay. Everyone recovers now. And then... B. B no longer has the hat from Christmas. Ah, well. B is changing their home temporarily. We made it through the noon. I also want to grab both Hannah and Mel. I want, like, here, as well as Amy. Because you three are the ones that can fight Porcupus. B, please trigger the Porcupus escape. And Amy, go work with Freischutz. Oh. Okay. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, Freischutz is still happy. That's good news. I think if this counter goes to 1, I cease all work with Freischutz. Like, I really want his stuff, but I'm not risking having him shoot my people. Go. Ah. Okay. We've got enough energy. Now all I need is for B to actually fuck up enough for Porcupus to escape. B's not very good at that. B, why have you taken red damage? Porcupus does white. That's concerning. Anyway. Suggest he shoot the bottom layer. I mean, does me making a request increase his thing? Because I don't think it does. Requesting aid costs 10% of our current energy. The 7th bullet will not fire where I desire. Anyone with justice less than level 3 makes him upset. Normal or bad work results make him upset. When it hits 0, he shoots somewhere. Yeah, so... Oh, Porcupus has escaped. Okay. Murder Squad, go. Okay. Takes a bit of time. Anna's losing sanity very quickly. It's fine. Okay, everyone back to your homes. We now have mech work with Freischütz until it hits 1. What's at risk? This we can send Sun. This let's send Ginger. This we can send Amy. You we can... I don't remember. I don't think we've done the performances on this run, but I can't remember. So I'm sending Mel for Instinct. On this one... What did you like? Extremely high repression. Anna could do that. And it only does red damage, so that's fine. And then... Insight for Rhea. And that's everything. Now I just don't look at the box. We've not done the music on this round. Okay. I cannot remember things. We've gone through this day so many times. I cannot remember what's what. Anyway, we need 45 for the armor on this. So we're gonna... Just a quick check. Okay, nothing has a countdown going. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, all we need is for this to get to 45 and I'm finishing the day. Or for this to go to 1. In either case, I will finish the day. We've done it. The day is over. Can you wear the armor? You know what, Mel? Sure, you can have the gun and armor. Unless... No, Mech has not received the pipe. Anyway, The devil ultimately wished for despair. For despair wears down the mind and drains one's will to go forward. When one feels there's nothing... I'm having issues with words today. When one feels there's nothing left to go for, their soul falls down to hell, the devil's domain. This is why the devil finds it more entertaining to watch people fall to despair rather than to simply kill them. We describe it as selling one's soul to the devil. When a marksman received a gun from the devil proposed a childish contract. The last bullet would puncture the head of his beloved. The moment he heard that, he sought and shot all the people he loved. Then he told the devil, "This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say." With the last bullet gone for good, the hunter travelled to numerous worlds. Sometimes he helped those in need or fought evil, but it was all done on impulse, not a gesture of goodwill or ideals. In one world, he was called a righteous hunter. In another, he was a blood-stained gunman. One day, the marksman realized the devil no longer followed him. He pondered why, then realized that his soul had already fallen to hell from the beginning. The contract had been fulfilled, so the devil had left. The marksman, now a great devil himself, continues to pull the trigger to gather the souls of others. Just as the devil said, the bullets will puncture anything you please, forever. Cool, we are finishing this day. You know what, fuck it. I won't trigger the next meltdown, but I will get some training going. Who else? It's really these guys that we need to train. Ginger could do with some health as well. And that's the last work we do in this day. We wait for Ginger to finish his work, and then we end the day. Oh. Well, it took us 2 hours. But we have escaped day 15. Oh. Hannah gained a little bit of justice. Mel gained a little bit of health. Ginger gained a bit of fortitude, some sanity, and some temperance. Actually, Ginger gained a little bit of everything. Amy gained... What? Huh? I'm sorry, Amy, what? Amy's max health went from 88 to 89. Her prudence level went from 4 to 3. Her sanity didn't change. Excuse me, Amy? What? Huh? Wait. Ginger's fortitude went from 4 to 3. Her sanity, or her health, went from 56 to 58. Ginger's health went up and she lost a level of fortitude. Amy's sanity didn't change and she lost a level of prudence. Wait. Are levels in stats sort of like a relative to the time through the game? Like, does finishing day 15 change the thresholds for the stats to be at that cause the levels to register? I mean, that could make sense. Considering, like, if it stops at 5, and I'm getting people with level 5 in everything by day 15, it would make sense. But still, that's confusing. And it could negatively affect things like the flower. Okay. A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes as stars showered from the sky. The world falls into a slumber, trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Huh. So this is probably a spider. Don't know what either of these are. I mean, I could go either way. I'm kind of leaning towards the head over the bed. Hang the head over the bed. But I could go either way, really. Well, I could go any way for these three. Do that one. Which one is that one, Mel? The middle one? Like, especially with you apparently having extreme amounts of lag today, the spider? Okay. Because, like, with you having extreme amounts of lag today, I've got no clue what's on your screen at the time that you type that one. Okay. Let's do the spider. It's time to talk about the second truth. How much do you know about the company? I have met many a manager in my time. I have seen how the company exploited them. Did they tell you that you're special? Pulling the wool over your eyes, filling your ears with lies, saying that you're remarkable and resourceful, and that is why you were hired. Don't trust the company. It is a company that everyone desperately wants to work for. I suppose the same kind of desperation led you here. But harvesting energy is only half of the business in this place. Of course, every wing is more than they appear to be. However, this company runs much deeper than one might expect. There was a time when everyone worked hard for the same goal, but we lost integrity along the way, and things went downhill from there. What the company gives you is definitely not a gift. You're not hired because you are a remarkable person. Okay. It seems Netzach has yet to show up. Man, why did the meeting room have to be so far away? Refreshing has fixed things. Somewhat, at least. You already know my name, right? Got anything else to say? No? Great. I'll see you later then. You look a little dumbfounded. You know this isn't the kind of place where we preach how we're so honored to have you as our manager and whatever. Well, not like you were expecting that anyways. That's right, I'll be level with you. I don't like my job. I really want to quit if I could. But I can't, can I? I'm here against my will. I don't know what grand ambition or aim compelled you to stand where you are. Don't care either. For me, I don't even remember ending up at this place, Yet I have to play this role I didn't want to take. I never wanted to be responsible for keeping others alive. Whoever assigned me here, they were totally wrong giving me the job. I feel helpless. Employees die every day. There'll be no one to remember them. No one to honor their sacrifice. Goal: end the day without a single death. Does that include the random chumps? Horde. You slowly fall back to like 5 minutes behind. God, that sucks. But that's practically how all streams work for me. Like, when I'm viewing, normally there's no issue with my streams going out. And it was only affecting you, so I don't know. Ah well. Is it true, Tiffany? All you wanted out of me was some enkephalin? But you lied. What lies? I never lied to you. You always lie to us when we're in a vulnerable state. What's the point of your counselling? The only one you're trying to comfort with your lip service is yourself. You thought that the momentary satisfaction could make you a better person? That's not true. Not at all. No matter what you do, you're never going to become a good person, and we're all going to die in the end. Feeding your ego through kind acts makes you a better person? You must be so hopelessly delusional to think that. No. We will all die. I want to be a good person. For what? Complete the day with 5 or more level 5 employees deployed. Fuck it. Let's just bring this to max. Doesn't include the random chumps, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Increase clerk stats. Pointless, but we'll do it anyway, I guess. Ah, we've imprinted the day 16. Wait. Ah! Expanding the training team means I didn't add a space into the safety team for the spider. Well, that's annoying. Well, Mel. You get gun. You get fancy suit. Yep. I may get you... I'm sorry, game, hang on. Mel has Fortitude 5, Prudence 5, Justice 5, Temperance... I think one of my dogs is barking. Dog may need to go outside. I will be back in a moment. Okay, that was the wrong buttons. I meant to put up the BRB screen. Sorry. God. Ugh. Yeah, my dog started barking his head off, and I had to go check what was going on, make sure he didn't need to go outside. Definitely put up the wrong screen there, though. Okay. Okay, so I want to give somebody the moonlight weapon. I don't think anybody here has... No? Okay, B has white. Ginger has white. You know what, though? Ginger can have the moonlight because it's a better light weapon. Yeah? This should be fine. I think this is fine. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Mel had to go make sure the dog was let out if need be. Okay. What armor did Mel have before? Do I have any armor that people should really have? I think we're pretty well set. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've only got 3 people that are level 5. Unfortunate. And end the day without a single death. So this is just going to be a day then. Actually, it's probably going to be a day of trying to train people who are still level 4. So, like... B, go train your temperance. Ginger is still level 4. I kind of want her to gain fortitude mostly. Mech is level 4. I want Mech learning things that aren't Justice, but Justice is the only safe... Insight? Yeah, sure, Insight. I'm training attachment here. Let's see. Both Hannah and Mel are level 5, so that's fine. Insight for Maria. Repression for Geo. Attachment for Hannah, sure. Everything is fine. Try not to get shot, yeah. I don't think Amy actually has no audio, Mel. I'm pretty sure she's just got that marker on. Let's see. Yeah, continue doing things. Have everyone doing everything. Wait. Cancel the bird. We're about to have a dawn happen. Okay. We've got people ready. Let's trigger the bird. You guys, go back, get that one. You two get that one. Nick. Just come here for now because you apparently can't get that one. Wait, it's because it teleported instantly. Go get it, Mac. This clown is meaningless to me. Oh. Go get it, guys. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, so Mel, now that you have the gun, yeah, I guess maybe Amy does have mute on. I don't know. So Mel, now that you've got the gun, when you shoot the entire room. So I need to remember that's a thing. Everyone go back to your rooms. Yes, now that you have a gun, you will shoot everything in the room. Even yourself? No, not yourself. Just all enemies and... Well, okay, it's not necessarily everything in the room either. It's everything in front of you. So if we were in here, for example, if you're stood in the middle of the room, there's an enemy on the left, an enemy on the right, and we've got our team attacking the one on the right. If you attack the one on the right, you will shoot all of our team and that enemy. If you attack the one on the left, you will only shoot that enemy. As far as I remember, at least. Send Rita there. What do you like? Very high repression. Send Mel to pick up these notes. And then send Mel to repress the... Oops, that's B. Send Mel to repress the cube, and I look away. Oh boy, an even bigger time delay, huh? Oh god, it's a purple noon. We are not triggering that one. We are going to hope that the training I can get in during this day will be enough. Russian for mech. Send Amy to do some insight in there. More instinct for Ginger. Hey, Ginger, hang on, Ginger now has level 4 temperance, which means 3 or lower, yes. Ginger can now work with Porcubus, which is slightly better just because it does more ticks. screw it, let's send Mech to gain some health from fry shoots. Punishing bird escaped. How rude. And we are doing no other work this day. Okay. We now wait for Punishing Bird to return to its home. And we finish the day there. Because I really don't want to trigger a Purple Noon. Mech has reached level 5. Ginger has reached level 5. Ginger's Justice went down from level 4 to 3. I don't understand what's going on. Wait. I think I do understand what's going on. Ginger got the ears from the dog, right? Did she have something else as a hat item that was increasing her justice stats before? That might be what's going on. Beast Prudence went from 5 to 4. How rude. Anyway, we do now have 5 level 5s at least. And we got the quest for having nobody die done. I do know that I haven't earned your trust yet. I also know how I should have represented myself as a part of the system. Having distrust in me would mean distrusting the company itself, and by extension to distrust its founder, who was responsible for creating me. I know what the one who calls himself B planted in you. I know how it has taken root in the soil of your mind and sprouted upon you. I elected to pause, only briefly, but I regret my decision now. Machines like me must endure for an infinite amount of time, as that's all we can do. Perhaps you could have ignored what this bee said and concentrated on your job. Instead, you kept on listening to B, and he finally succeeded in seeding distrust in you. Perhaps it is my job to weed and uproot it, no? Expand the safety team. There shall now actually be Spider. Also, let's see. Increased HP recovery, increased SP recovery. Run regenerators even when there are abnormalities in the room. Yeah, that seems like the best one, I think. The department regenerators will continue to run at a decreased rate even if the main room is invaded by hostile entities. The regenerators will continue to heal our employees with the help of a formula differentiating allies and enemies. I'll take that. Oh. Right, we've got 5 level 5s now, so we can actually do the physical training quest. And... horrible. It's just a dark room full of spiders. Hey Mech, go do Instinct. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's something up there in the darkness. Instinct worked pretty well there. Mech lived. Employees with Prudence level 1 squashed the spiderlings. It turned those who harmed its children into cocoons. When cleaning the unit due as part of insight work, Haru was quickly turned into a cocoon. So we don't want to do insight work. We don't want to send level 1 Prudence people in. The mech notices the floor shouldn't be black, a large shadow begins to move. Spiders have strong maternal instincts. Working inside the unit, mech never looks up at the ceiling. Mech makes sure to not forget to gently... third guideline? Its cocoons produce PE boxes. Additional cocoons means a greater number of produced PE boxes. So sacrificing people to this thing is a way to increase its power output. Right. Huh. There we go. We've unlocked some of the things so far. Instinct is definitely the best option. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a bigger spider now. Oh boy. The weapon is a club with eyes on the end. Oh, in you go again, mech. Also, the gift it can give is just a pair of glasses. Okay. Okay. Hey, that was a... What? That was a perfect outcome, and it was considered a normal result. And here it is. Spider Bud. Ah. The cloak has eyes on it as well. An abnormality that takes the form of a giant spider, guarding its domain in darkness. It's difficult to see the abnormality with bare eyes. Small spiderlings skitter around the floor. Our proud employee, Peter, entered the abnormality's containment unit one day. When he shone the flashlight on the floor, small little spiders skittered away from the light. When Peter squashed one of the spiderlings by accident, a giant spider descended from the ceiling. Peter was dragged to the ceiling in only a moment. The cocooned employee hanging off the ceiling of the containment unit will be a healthy meal for the spider's offspring. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Except from an animal encyclopedia. A fact often overlooked by many is that victims trapped in a spider's cocoon are actually not dead. The prey is, in fact, slowly dying within. Their death is postponed so they can be kept fresh for later consumption. A spider's poison contains a toxin that permanently damages the heart, eventually leading to death. Insects trapped in the pitch-black cocoons have no choice but to wait for the spiderlings to feed on them, feeling their heart beat slower and slower. Except from the head of the welfare department's letter. We do appreciate your suggestion, however, our own research indicates that your concerns are unlikely to be true. Furthermore, it is proven that the presence of a cocoon in the containment unit increases the energy output. For these reasons, we will not implement a rescue procedure for employees who are caught by Spider-Bud, as it is against our interests. However, we will allocate more resources into researching this specimen in the future, per your opinion. Please be advised that disrupting the atmosphere of our workspace by spreading unconfirmed rumours is against the Code of Conduct and may even be subject to penalties, including dismissal. Lobotomy always values the welfare and voices of its employees. Head of the Welfare Department, Lobotomy Corporation. There's an eerie rumour spreading among the employees. It's not out of the ordinary for a rumour or two to spread in a company like this, but it is interesting that the number of alleged witnesses seems to multiply. The rumour says the following. Whispers can be heard in the containment unit at night. It was the voice of Alex who went missing a few days ago. They say the voice wept in terror, asking to be saved from the darkness. Oh. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, you don't have any glasses, Mel. I mean, we can have people work with this to try and get those glasses. 5% chance, success rate and work speed go up. That seems pretty good to me. The weapon and armor don't seem amazing, but they're not bad. Anyway, I'm going to have Mech keep working there. Let's train Sun's Repression. Ginger's Health. Ginger's actually doing pretty well on health now. Still, a bit more. Have Amy train some... No. We want to not have people busy when the meltdown happens. Okay. It's just these two. Okay. Mel, go perform. You know what, Geo, go deal with Bird. Punishing Bird has broken out. Yes, that's not surprising. Let's... Why did Geo's justice level just go from 3 to 2? Excuse me? Huh? Okay. Sure. Yes, Burb. Whack, whack, whack. Next interaction triggers a purple dawn, which means I kind of want everyone to finish up everything. Then I'll trigger it with one of these 3. E, go train your attachment some more. You two go get that one. You two go get that. Mech can go get that one. I should really give Mech the gun, honestly. Because she's the one that's alone. Maybe if they aren't training in that, they lose levels. Anna looks really fragile. Excuse me? Hey, Meh. No, you have a black weapon now. Hey, Ginger. Go chase Hannah down. Mel, do not. Do not. Oh. Hannah's died. What? Why? Why did Hannah die? She was insane, yes, but we were only dealing white damage. Ah! So you're alone and defenseless. You won't be for long, Mech, because I've had to reset the day anyway. And really, someone who is alone should have this gun. Mel can have Moonlight back. Ginger can have Christmas. Didn't cure her sanity fast enough. I mean, fair, but also I did have both Ginger and later Hannah came in wailing on her with white damage. It should have been enough. I am offended. I don't even know why Hannah went insane. Give Mech a partner? Nah. Mech is fine alone there. Oh, speed up. It is for the safety of others. Yeah. I mean, especially now that I've given you that gun, that is an objectively true statement. Okay. And spiders are the other one melting down. So back you go, Mech. I hate that I constantly mess up on saying Mech or Mel. Just constantly. Let's see. We're about to have an orange dawn. Let's hold off for a moment. Because I kind of want Ginger to get back to base. And now Sun's just finished work, so I should probably let him get back. Okay. Orange Dawn, here we go. God, that's loud. Well, everyone go murder. Oh, this is going to be fun for Mech. Yeah, job's done. You guys don't. How about you guys don't? Yep. Oh, it is in fact a purple moon. That sucks. Anyway, yeah. The gun works real well on crowds. Just when there are swarms of enemies, the gun is the best solution. More health for Ginger. Bit more repression with Amy. There we go. We've got all the info on the spiders unlocked again. We have enough to finish the day, so we don't have to deal with the purple noon. I can do one more work, so I'm going to do one more with the spiders. Okay, we dodge another purple noon. Nobody is in any rooms. It's day 17 completed. Ginger's justice went from 4 to 3. Bee's prudence went from 5 to 4. Her temperance went from 4 to 3. Her justice went from 4 to 5. Okay. Well, we get another choice. Where does one go when they die? If a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. What? If a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to consider have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. So this is something where looking at you, or looking at it, drives you insane or something. And I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. Yeah, middle one sounds spicy, like this is showing up for the second time, but middle sounds spicy. The third and final truth. Well, this is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years, only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. But I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is, these voices cut off, only static remains. When I shut my eyes, I feel like I'm in another place altogether. I see a different world, one I had belonged to. I think I remember doing something there, hoping to save someone else's life. But here I am now. What's the point of saving an employee's life if you're just going to watch them die the very next day? What's the point of delaying the inevitable? Those who work here have no future. None of those little things called plans and dreams. No self-reflections, no hopes to become a better person tomorrow. All of that's a luxury they can't afford. Why must I wake up and endure yet another day? Why do I have to bear the pain and get through it all? Oops, knowing something? Knowing it's all meaningless or something like that? We're just lemmings, running straight for the edge of the cliff. Speaking of, could we get a vending machine for beer? If we're going to die, might as well get wasted before we drop dead. I'll order one for you. Manager, please try to think before you speak. You shouldn't stoop to Netzach's level here. What's so low about me? I'm just trying to improve the employee welfare. Yeah, just keep ignoring me all you want. How typical. End the day without a single employee going into panic. Okay. That's a bit more challenging. Oh, we don't get an unlock. Oh well. We can afford a single plug, but I don't think we really need it right now. Okay, what I'm gonna come on. Oh no, it's this button that I need to press. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we are near the end of stream. We definitely do not have time for another day. But what I am going to do, if I can actually get this to do, is there's another game that I want to show off. Come on, game. Show. Can we at least see the beast? No. That is for next time. The game does not want to... There we go. Okay, I'm going to show off a little bit of Demon's Bluff. It is currently in its demo phase, but demo is free. Demon's Bluff is a game in which, if you are familiar with social deduction games such as Werewolf, it is like that, but fully single player. So, if I load in right now, there are 3 evils among all the characters. I must find and kill them. This is the deck for this round. It's completely random which of the characters is going to be in the deck, and it's random which of them is drawn. But we've got different characters with different abilities, such as the Confessor. When I reveal the Confessor, if they are evil or corrupted, so evil means an evil character who is disguising as them, or corrupted means, we don't have any right now, but corrupted is an effect that can be applied to characters which causes them to lie. Evil characters will be disguised as another character. They will also lie. So I have to try and work out who's lying and who's evil. So if the Confessor is evil or corrupted, they will say, I am Dizzy. Otherwise, they say, I am good. The Knitter tells me how many evils are sitting next, or how many pairs of evil there are. If there's a line of 3, it will say there are 2 pairs. If there's a line of 2 and then 1 is sitting elsewhere, it will say there is 1 pair. The Bard tells me how far they are from the closest corrupted character. The Dreamer, I get to tell them to choose 1 character, and they tell me an evil roll. If I have chosen an evil character, they will tell me the correct evil roll. If I choose a good character, they just tell me a random evil roll. The Oracle, they choose 2 characters at random and one of them is a minion. So like it goes on like this. Then we have yellow characters who are outcasts. I think evils can disguise as them, but we've got the Bombardier. I lose if I execute them and they're actually the Bombardier. And we've got the Wretch, who other characters will perceive as a random evil minion. Let's jump in. So, actually, I should probably look at this. Twin Minion has nothing special. They lie, they disguise. The Counselor. One villager, the purple cards, becomes an outcast role, so they turn into a random yellow. The Counselor must be sitting next to an outcast. They lie, they disguise. Lilith. At night, a random, unrevealed character dies. And I take 2 damage. This is the counter for the night cycle, so on my 4th reveal, Lilith will activate. This is my health. If I kill a good card, or if Lilith activates, this goes down. So let's start by revealing 3. This Confessor is saying they're dizzy, which means they're evil. Now, I knew that for sure because there was no corruption in that deck. This Enlightened that I've revealed is saying the closest evil is equidistant. So they could be saying clockwise, counterclockwise, or equidistant. So, if this Enlightened is telling the truth, that means there's an evil here, in position number 4. Otherwise, they're evil. Let's find out. That was the Counselor. Which means this must be an outcast, which would be the Wretch, I believe. Yes. Lilith goes off, kills a random character, and I lost 2 health. I can now safely reveal the other 3 because there's no way to trigger another night. And now we have all the information. I can immediately, from experience, say that I know who the evil one is here, but I'll go over some details. The Oracle currently is saying either number 9 themselves or number 5, the Wretch, is a Counselor. Now that's not true, right? That's not accurate. Because the Counselor is dead, they were number 4. But the Wretch appears as a random evil minion. The Counselor is a minion. So this Oracle legitimately may think that the Wretch is a Counselor and be telling the truth. The Dreamer. I pick a random role, or I pick a character. If they tell me an evil role, if I pick an evil character, they will tell me the correct information. Alternately, what I can do is pick the Wretch. Number 5 could be a cabbage. Yeah, so if you pick a Wretch with the Dreamer, they will say that they're a cabbage. Which is hilarious, but also useful, because if the Dreamer is going to be lying, and they don't say the Wretch is a cabbage, you know that they're lying. And then we also have this Bard. They say they are 2 cards away from a corrupted character. There are no corrupted characters in this deck. Goodbye, Lilith. So that got cleared, my health goes back to 10, and now we're at village 2 out of 7. This time there are 2 evils, and our deck has been randomized. In this deck, we have a bunch of townsfolk, 3 outcasts. One of them is the Plague Doctor. A random good villager is corrupted. I can activate the Plague Doctor to select a character. If they are corrupted, the Plague Doctor tells me that, and tells me who one of the evils is. There is also the Doppelganger. They disguise as a good villager, and give accurate information as if they were that villager. There's the Witch, which prevents me from revealing the last card in the town. There is also the Puka, who corrupts both villages adjacent to them. Now, that is specifically villages. If a Puka is next to a yellow card or a red card, it will not corrupt them. There's also, of note, the Alchemist. Villagers to the left and right of me, in range 2, are cured of corruption. Corruption just makes the character affected by it lie, and prevents their ability from working. Now, because we don't have Lilith, I can just reveal everything, except for the last one because of the witch. And we get a bunch of information. We get 2 architects, apparently. It can happen. 2 architects, they are saying that on the left side of the board, there is more evil. So that would mean there's 1 evil on the left, 1 in the middle, or 2 evil on the left. Unless they are both evil and both lying, in which case it would be evenly balanced. The lover is saying there are no evils adjacent to them. The alchemist is saying they have cured 2 corruptions. That would imply 1 of these 4 is adjacent to the Puka, and another was targeted by the Plague Doctor. This is going to be rough. Alternately, the Alchemist could be corrupted. Fortune Teller, pick 2 characters, learn if any of them is evil. You're saying neither of them is evil. Now, if there were 3 evils, they could all be evil. You could just be corrupted as well. Hang on. Number 2 is not corrupted. They could be evil and lying, though. I'm going to choose to believe that they're telling the truth, which would imply... Fuck. It would imply the left side is more evil. But now it can't be. This hunter is also saying they're 1 card away from the closest evil. Oh! I got ahead of myself there. So... if I hover over this... Nope, it doesn't show me... Oh, there we go. I hover over this. So, because this was telling me there are 2 outcasts. We have the Wing and 2. Can alchemists cure themselves? No. Because if they are corrupted, their ability does not work. So they can't cure themselves. So, because the doppelganger was disguised... and the witch was disguised, and I had this saying there's 2 outcasts, I was thinking, Plague Doctor, Bombardier, there's my 2 outcasts. I forgot to consider the doppelganger. Which, you know, it would have been very risky, because if I had thought, let's try and hit the Bombardier, could have just lost on the spot. Anyway, when you run out of health, you lose 1 heart, and you get 4 hearts. Weirdly... Oh no, it's going to be saying lose all 3 because I have 3 hearts now. If I run out of hearts, I have to restart from village 1. If you clear all 7 villages, your ascension level increases, the difficulty level increases. Oh, fun! My most hated character, the Drunk. They're corrupted, they lie. Cannot be cured. They also disguise as a random not-in-play villager. Fuck them. Fuck the Drunk. Awful. The Knight. The Knight is fun. Now, the knight can't die. If they are corrupted, they can die. If something is disguised as the knight, it can die. The shaman was disguised as the knight. Well, you were telling the truth. Unless you're lying because you're the drunk and there's actually two. You're saying number 1 is a real oracle? Now here's the thing. I can't see any outcast, and there is guaranteed one outcast. So one of these characters is drunk. Also, adds a fake outcast to the deck, which would have been the Bombardier, because the only one that can be there is the drunk. So one of these guys is lying. 5 or 6 can be the shaman. You're lying. But you could be bar or drunk. Learn if they're evil. You say one of these two is evil. You say one of these two is evil, so one of them must be evil. Hopefully. And that was the drunk. Backing up bar. Screw them. Let's reveal everyone. And have a quick look. There is no drunk. There is a doppelganger on the list. So the Bombardier could be a fake added by bar, and something could be disguised as that. Okay. Is there any... There are no sources of corruption, which means this bard is lying. Number 2... You're saying number 2 is good. Now, there's only one hidden evil right now, so you're saying number 2 is good, which means these two have to be good. You're saying 7 is a real bard. That's a lie. That's an outright lie, and there can be no source of corruption. Boom. Yeah, or maybe Doppelganger is the fake. Yeah, that's exactly the way you should be thinking, Mel. It could be either way. You've got to work out what the options can be and narrow it down. So let's reveal everything. Okay. Alchemist is claiming they have cured 2 corruptions. 7 or 4 is a puppeteer. Okay. Well, either you're lying or this is a puppeteer. Puppeteer is an annoying one. It's a minion. One of the adjacent villagers, so not yellows, will become evil. Okay, so that the VOD doesn't have just a very sudden ending, my streaming software crashed, which thankfully the VOD recording seems to have been saved correctly, but everything died from there. Like, the stream has completely ended from the point where the recording stopped. So, thank you very much for being with me today. Have a good one.